Hi, you guys. Long time no see, Like, it's been like such a quick minute. But if you guys are new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button and don't forget to put that notification on so you won't miss any videos. Every week, I usually post on Mondays and I post any other day of the week. But today's video, so I've been wanting to do it since we're already on October and I'm cold, so I'm wearing my jacket. But people who are wanting to see is, yes, my Rugrats favorite shirt. I don't wear it too much no more because my kids ruined it in the summertime. Like, it used to be white and then it got all dark though, but there you go. There's my little quick show and tell. It's just gonna be like October story time, and I've been wanting to do that. So it's that time of the month, like October month. I had to start telling you guys my story times. Please leave me a genuine comment. I love seeing those comments that you guys are around, and I love the support I'm given, and I appreciate it as much as you guys probably don't know it. But I really appreciate it. I'm just going to start off of when I start experiencing all these paranormal activities. So these are all true stories. I don't care if you guys are saying you don't believe in these kinds of things, but I'm not trying to hate on you guys or anything like these kinds of things. I'm just trying to tell you guys my experience, what I felt, and to share with you guys. Not like to hear you guys out like, oh, you're such a liar, oh, that's not true, oh, you just, yeah, all the negatives, let's just push that out. Like, I get it. Some people have different opinions, but this is my channel, and I just want to give you guys a story time of what I had throughout my childhood experience with paranormal activity. Yes, my kid's over here on the side playing with his little car, so you might hear him out, but hey, my other kid's taking a nap, and I don't want him waking up, so I want him to join me here if he wants to be on camera, so he can come in and out. My first time of dealing with any paranormal activity was middle school. I just started middle school, and I used to live in a 3-bedroom apartment place my family has. Not just me, my mom and everything, like my siblings and all, but yes. And what I always experienced some weird things is like, I always felt that vibe, like, ain't a good vibe, it's like a creepy vibe, like negative vibe going on, but that's what I felt. And it's not like a strong feeling or anything like that, and it wasn't even a bad paranormal activity experience as well. But that's what got to me is one day, when no one wasn't home, I get off from school and windows are closed, it's the summertime, and out of nowhere I started hearing noises like across from a hall, because it's a hallway with 3 bedrooms, like 1, 2, 3 in the bathroom. And I just come in the entry and start hearing noises down the hallway, and knowing the fact that I get off early from school and my mom's at work, all my siblings are either they're going to school or with a babysitter, because my other siblings were small, they were babies still at that time, toddler and all. And which was weird because I would hear voices as a taller boy noise, like little giggles, hee hee, like, let's play, that kind of hee hee hee. I'm not gonna give you guys, I can't even pull it off though. But yeah, that's what I heard. And then I just got annoyed of it, like, it just kept on going and going. Like, I got the idea there was someone at the house trying to freak someone out, which it wasn't getting to me. I was just like getting annoyed of it, like, cause I noticed it making noises in the house when I'm just home. And one day I got so angry. I think it was a few months though this has been going on, just a little quick thing. But one day I got so angry that I told this ghost, I was like, you know what? You gotta stop. Like, I literally just said it out loud, like in the house, like, you gotta just stop this. Like, it ain't cool. Like, I get it. Whatever you're trying to tell me, not just bothering me, like, leave me alone. That's just simple. And then from there on, like, the doors in the hallways, they all slam hard. Like, you see in movies when they shut hard, like in those scary movies, it did those things, but evenly, like one door to the other door next to it, like into the whole roundabout, you know? But harsh. I just like, whatever, you know? Like, it happened. Like, they were angry, go ahead, but I wasn't gonna be okay with it, you know? I don't know. That time, I was really confident about doing it and so on, and it just didn't happen after that no more. Like, it got to the point, but that's just a little quick warm-up story time that I started my experience because I want to tell you guys what happens next. So next story time is, once we started moving away, we moved to a different house. It was a duplex. And we already know the people from next door throughout the time, so we lived in a duplex that had a 3-bedroom as well. 1 big bedroom downstairs, 2-bedroom upstairs only, and with 1-bedroom apartment, you know? That kind of duplex. And so we were starting to get comfortable there after there, like maybe a year. I don't know how long it's been, but I just started noticing like normal, like awkward changes in there in the house. Like, it would happen around when I'm always alone. Like, what's up with this? Like, I felt like this ghost just follows me from the other place that I was saying, because every time when I start having my naps upstairs in my room, like doors shut, and let me just say there's an attic in my closet, and it's like, yeah, you see, yeah, it's in that, the closet is like a slider closet style, you know, like this one behind me, and it was on the wall, in the side, it was on the side wall, and yes, you could obviously open it, it's not above, not that high, no nothing, you could just walk in there as a taller size person, and we always kept it closed when you know, like, windows are closed during those times, because I'm taking my naps, my body gets cold every time I take my naps, so I like everything closed. I'm just that person who likes everything closed, you know? And even the attic, because the attic opens easily, but not unless when you force push it, you know? Like a certain force push. And I would always get waken up by something, because my door is closed. I would hear my bed, that it's like a twin-size bed that has wooden things around my twin bed. And every time I took my nap, I lay down, felt like 30 minutes would be, and then I would hear a noise like, just me kicking the table, for example, you know? But it was more of a kick, like someone would literally just be there on their butt and start kicking. You know? But I wake up right away and I look back, because I have a brother who is the second oldest, which I'm the oldest in the family, but who is the second oldest that likes to just, you know, boys will be boys, like to mess with their little sisters and all these and that. And I was here thinking that he was just purposely woke me up, thinking it's funny to wake me up when I'm taking my damn nap. But it wasn't him, because I literally went really quick, because my back is the door on my way out when I'm sleeping. And the window's facing that way from when I sleep. Closet's just more by the door, you know, by the entrance, and the closet's that way. But I would always wake up right away, look in the back, doors shut, everything's silent. Like silent. And then what I only see open is the freaking attic. The attic. I freaked out right away when I saw the attic, because you know what? I was a light sleeper, and yes, I was sleeping pretty good. I was starting to get into deep sleep. I started hearing little noises. Then that's when it came to the bang, but that's when I got so, like, scared, because the fact that the attic was the only thing that was open than anything else. And I just, like, I had to close it, which I'm not into closing those things. I hate those just because of scary movies, you know what I mean? Like, Paranormal Activity, those movies we got, those attics, like, not me? Why me? You know, like, maybe because probably I've been watching so much Paranormal Activity movies. I've been watching so much Paranormal Activity shows. I just like those things, you know? Like, I love to see these stories. And I was never expecting to have those stories come to life to me, though. And I would tell my mom right away, hey, Mom, this happened. I might sound crazy, but this literally did happen. Because if not, I wouldn't get, like, angry waking up because someone hit my freaking bed, you know? But yes, anyway, sorry, it took me a moment though because my kid wanted me to take him to his room. But back to the topic, yes, so I just don't like that. And there's times in my room when I sleep after that, like a few days later, let's just say, and I would just hear calling my name. Like, I would hear it in my ear when, you know, it's like really quiet, that room, you know. I would hear it in my room all the time. I would hear whispers in my ear when I'm sleeping, all the time. Every time, no matter where I'm at, I'm sleeping, I hear voices in my ears. But, like, I would have to wake up because it sounds like someone's calling me. There was one day, after, like, I don't know, we've been living in that apartment for years. Like, I have been having so many things in that story, but yes, I noticed me because of trying to speak up, telling my mom I'm getting these kinds of problems, these activity problems. She would not believe me, and it sometimes sucks, but people go through these kinds of things. Like, it's something that you can't see, you know? It's in a different dimension world. Like, it's there though, but you just can't see it. I would always feel someone getting on me. That feeling, like, on pressure, like right here. Like, you feel someone pressuring on me. Like, they were on me and just watching me. It's a male. And all I knew it was probably the same male that was following me from the other apartment, because it would be a boy, then eventually be in a freaking adult figure, but then it would be a boy after that. So it has his own little ages when it comes to decide wants to be, you know, like whatever wants to be in that age. But it was a male just staring the shit out of me, and I just couldn't scream because I was so frightened. And yeah, until I finally decided to be able to scream, I screamed. I screamed, and then I told my mom, hey Mom, like, someone was on top of me, and she just said, go back to sleep, just, it's not true, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, it's not true, but I just knew every night I would always be waking up because I guess that person lives in the attic. Door always gets waking up every night, that attic door, and we all had to close it. No one in the house likes to. I think the energy started to build up a lot because of the attention I was giving to this person, and I should have not done that, but I just wanted, like, to let my mom, like, there's something in the house, and this energy just kept building up on this spirit. So one day after, like, going home from coming back from school, I still get off early than everybody else in this school, and and I'm just going to the kitchen because it starts from the entry to the home. It's like the living room, then it hits the kitchen, and then this kitchen has the stair from up to go to our rooms, and the little tiny hallway just to go to the bathroom, to my mom's room, but it goes straight up. Like, the table will be right by the window, and the stairs is just right there. So when I sit down, like right now, because I really wanted to, because I come home from school and I'm, you know, tired, hungry, I sit down straight to my kitchen table, take a moment of silence, and just started. Literally, like, this is something not to be joked around. Like, this one was telling me something, but not really, you know. But yeah, I'm sitting here, and then from right in this side, I literally hear someone, like, by me at the kitchen table, then starts to run off upstairs, and the stairs are like wooden tables, like this one. It's definitely like this kind of look. And you can't hide when you're like, you gotta tiptoe, you know? They still make noise with the little tiptoes. But this person, whatever it was, went straight up like that kind of way. I was a foot away from it. That's just how it goes. And I freaked out. And me, myself, constantly telling them, hey mom, I heard this now. Hey mom, this is what's happening now. Hey mom, this and this. Until one day mom told me that she started hearing things, like weird things as well. And I'm like, hey mom, I'm not lying. This has actually happened, but it's happened to me because I'm just the person that likes to be quiet my whole childhood life. I've always been such a shy person who have known me for years, especially my family, of course. Started to get so annoyed of it, but we were having a good day, me and my sister, and we decided to go sleep in the living room. Like, yeah, let's go sleep in the room. So the couches are like the opposite side of each room of the room. So I'm sleeping here and she sleeps there. She minds her own, you know. And I wake up probably like 3 in the morning, because I checked the time. It was like 3 in the morning. I would get waken up and I hear noises. So I definitely look straight to my sister and try to focus her. I hear her breathing. Because the reason I wake up from just looking at her straight at that moment, I'm hearing another breather inside the couch, because you know it's those couch. I'm laying down and all you see is inside the cushion couch is a hard, angry breather. Just that kind of breather way, you know? Right in my damn ear. And I freak out because I know there's something. They're not happy. And luckily my hands were already like this, because this is what I used to sleep. I used to sleep like this back then. Because I don't know, I just did. And then luckily my arms were like this, because the ghost, spirit, whatever, started to cover me up with my blanket. Like my blanket just flew on my face and felt pressure going like this to me, like going like that, you know. And I started freaking out, so I was just like kept going like this, like leave me alone, like stop. And I started raising my arms and pushed the blanket down like that, but the spirit's forcing me, going back and forth like this and like that with the blanket, like we were fighting back and forth with it. And I'm here trying to save my own damn life because this ghost is angry at me and trying to kill me by choking me with my damn blanket. And it took like at least a minute for this to go on back and forth, and it finally stopped. It finally left, and I just couldn't sleep after that. Like I just felt threatened, you know. And I'm like, what the hell do I do? All I do is mind my life. Like, sorry if your life has already passed away, but like, why do you have to go follow me around about it, you know? And that's when I went that's when I went too far, and I told my mom about it, and that's when she says to stop watching those shows, mostly likely. And then I started slowly like watching less throughout these shows. But yeah, I do got more story times to say, but I want to save that for another time. So thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe and a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video, so don't miss any. Bye.